Hello, I'm Rick Barclay, and I'm with Piano Clubhouse, and today we're going to learn the song No Longer Slaves by Bethel Music, and we're going to do the radio edit version. Okay, so let's get started. It's in the key of B flat. B flat is this: B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G, A, B flat. Okay, 4/4 time signature. It's a slow ballad worship type song. 72 is kind of 72, 76, somewhere around there is the tempo. So the radio edit version kind of chops off some of the piano stuff. I'm going to demonstrate basically kind of the whole thing, and then when we go play with the recording, I'll chop it as it's done on the recording. Okay, so basically starts off with this octave melody. And then we go into the lyrics at that point. So those notes were B flats, C's, F, F, B flat, G, back to B flat, C, D, F, G. Okay, in octaves. If you can't do it in octaves like that, spread out, then another option is just to do single notes. Or you can do it in this octave. Okay, the radio edit version, basically what we do is we do these first two measures, and then there's kind of a brief hold, and then the lyrics come in like that. Okay, so with your left hand, basically we can either do just octaves like this, or we can add the fifth. I like to add the fifth, just gives a little more meat. And this is kind of mezzo piano sound, so we don't want to hammer into it, but just a nice little solid type of tonality as far as your the force of which you hit the keys. So G's, so it's G, Bethel G minor, so I also add the fifth in there with the D. Same thing with the F, I add the C to make that. And then we can go to a fifth like this on the B flat, so B flat and F. Or if you want to, just play octave B flats, and then it goes to E flat. And I usually just change to the E flats right there, and then it does the G minor again, the F, B flat, and E flat. Okay, so I want to put them together. Okay, and at this point, this is where the vocal comes in, the melody. So it's kind of based around these four notes right here: B flat, C, and D, and then an E flat. Rhythmically, there are some liberties taken, so it's not exactly precisely on, but within general range, this is kind of what it is. It's on count 4, 4 E and that's E and on the 1 E and then it does it again on count 4. 4 E and E and 4 and E and Okay, doesn't that make a whole lot of sense when we're sitting here without any metronome going on and very freeform? But the beginning of the song does have some kind of free-floating, ethereal type of sounds going on, so some liberties are taken with the rhythm on the vocals. So when we play with the piano, we can kind of do the same thing. So it's based off of B flat, first two measures, and then it goes to the E flat and F. So in our bass, we can kind of do that. So I went down to these E flats and then the F. And then sometimes I'll do like an octave just to help kind of fill in the rhythms. So that it does kind of have some movement going as opposed to just kind of like, well, where's the beat? Okay, So the second area kind of does the same thing again melodically. Rhythmically is a little bit different on the second half of that. 3, 4, and 4, and same structure with as far as the chords in your left hand. Okay, so now we're getting into the chorus. 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so at this point we can kind of start adding some other tonalities to help fill it up a little bit. Still, we start with the B flat. So I can do my B flat and the D that starts it off, and then D and F, and then it goes to E flat at that point. 4 E and. So the E flat was B flat, E flat, and G to an F, F chord, A, C, and F. Then it goes to a B flat chord, so B flat, F, B flat, and D. To a G minor, so G, D, G, B flat, and D. To an F, 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 A, and C. And then to B flat. And it basically kind of does it again. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so to right this point, da da, like that, the B flat is where the melody sings that, but then at the same juncture we have the piano kicking in with the little instrumental hook